All right, Ben S, let's go.
I'm not sure that's what you want.
What better way to record a video, right? The limited resources crew plus fans against Ben S.
I'm not scared of anybody.
Well, I'm the one with the mouse, so you should be a little scared. I've been known to skip a phase here or there. All right, no Ben S, that's fine. I immediately close the chat because I'm rude and, introverted.
I don't actually use the chat either. Although I don't keep let's see. I usually hide the middle bar there. Not the combat, but the phase bar.
Wait, this one?
No, the phase bar. Yeah, that one.
Oh, I like this because I like turn my... Like, I don't normally have upkeep stopped.
I like it too, but until you play a card and then it's the size of like a postage stamp.
Oh, yeah.
They mold, so I think we're good.
This looks fine.
We have 2 into 4, I guess. Whatever. It's not a great hand, but I don't think it's shippable.
This is a great hand.
It's got
also when we draw a soul ring.
Goblin Settler against a mulligan. I like that quite a bit.
You only mulled once, though.
We run so bad.
I know. This guy has all the luck. Hey, we got a better 2-drop. Well, no, is it better? Yeah, it's probably better.
Yeah,
let's confuse our opponent by playing white.
There's a good chance that you actually play this Skirk first, so you don't get your Phantom Chainer's Edict.
I can see that. Yeah. How often do you try to use the Skirk's ability?
I did it once.
Myself never doing it.
One time.
Almost never.
Yeah,
like if you actually have
essentially never.
Uh-oh. Is this guy the Storm deck?
Yes, he is. You're dead. No, I'm just kidding. Who knows?
We have a good hand against Storm. Oh,
so now it's probably the Trooper, right?
Yeah, it's Trooper.
He probably has... Well, although if he has an Edict, I'll feel really bad for running out the Trooper.
No, you're fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Because you can't attack with a Sergeant anyway if he doesn't do anything. Like, if he goes Island Go, then we just have to sit there and stare at him and play more stuff. That's no good.
We could send him some chat messages. It's not entirely do nothing, right?
Try to throw him
my
off.
Opponent's F6 already? I think I will not block that because I don't have an option to.
Good play.
Sweet play. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dear.
Well, he's stuck on
oh, man.
Please let me cast the Settler before he hits a land drop.
Yeah.
That would be the happiest.
No kidding.
So I guess we want the Phantom. It's just bigger.
Yeah. Let me get in first. Not that it makes a difference, but...
Wow.
Look at that professional level play.
So his what's it called? His frantic searches are like 1 mana now and net him 2 mana.
Yeah,
they only net him 1 mana because he only
net him 1 mana.
Because he only has 2 lands.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough lands.
Well, I was assuming he had another land. Yeah.
It's a bold assumption, Marshall.
It was. I'm bold like that.
How come we didn't draw the Soul Ring? Can we get any less lucky?
Yeah, this is BS.
I'm gonna write to Worth.
Yeah.
I saw Worth's toddler. I wanted to teach.
Was he just running around the street?
I wanted to teach Worth's toddler to say "Worth, please" because that would be so good.
That'd be amazing.
I'm pretty sure, he would press charges against me if I somehow made that happen.
Oh, on what grounds? You're doing
rightfully so.
Oh dear, I think our opponent's multi-queuing. One of my pet peeves.
Yeah, I hate it too.
I don't like it when streamers multi-queue.
I
usually check out once they do.
We want the Nomad.
Yep,
it's bigger. Because we could actually, I'm not going to say we would block, but, at least
consider it.
Yeah, it's better than...
Yes.
No land drop, no land drop.
No land.
Don't do it.
He went to second main. Yes, come on.
Land. Oh, we got there. Now what do we have? Holding a power sink.
Is it worth attacking with both to get him to tap out so then we can not get...
I think absolutely. That is absolutely correct.
Totally.
I'll lose a 1/1 counter for that.
I like this. And we probably... What do we blow up? We probably blow up Island, right? Because that Island has access to draw spells, which could dig him out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Block it. Nice.
Doing it.
This is how Brian gets to 1950 or 2000 or 10 or whatever rating you are. Oh,
yes.
Feel bads. The feel bads.
Now, if we were really running good, we can heat check here and see if we draw another Goblin Settler. Then we know. Oh, he snapped off a land, but it wasn't the right one.
Nope. We could cycle. Well, no,
we can't.
We have Archangel, yeah.
Yeah, and also we can just play a Chief or a Su-Chi here, but Chief seems to be the play.
Yeah, let's go for that. First, let me get in for 2.
Yeah, and then we follow up with Radiant. This is actually just sweet.
Yeah, I don't see us losing this game.
Ooh, I wouldn't say that. He draws like an island and he just goes off.
That is true. He does have probably the Nutstorm deck.
Mm-hmm. We did get one of his, what's it called, though, right?
Tendrils, like one of the 12 that were in the draft.
Yeah.
Never seen so many tendrils.
What kind of computer do you have? Like, is it like a sweet gaming rig or is it just like a normal?
It's a semi-sweet gaming rig. Like I built it a couple years ago. I pretty much forgot what's in it.
Wow, cycling Expunge. That's good news for us.
Well, he needs land.
Yeah.
Expunge is not that good against us.
It's good against Radiant.
It's a soaring.
Like Radiants are only we only have one threat. It's pretty good.
Right, so we just bash with everything.
Yeah. Do we use Skirk Drill Sergeant?
Nah, we just want to cast something bigger.
Actually, it's not even in play, so we can't use it.
Yeah. Mostly, like, if I actually have another good board developing play, I never spend the Skirk mana because it's, like, not that likely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if you had the 20 Goblins deck, like some guy tweeted at us today, like, then you would maybe, Skirk instead of casting something. But usually I just want to cast something instead.
Right. I'll take my 4/4 or my 3/3 Flying Vigilance over a chance at hitting a random 2/1.
Yeah. Skirk is funny in the mirror because it triggers off their Goblins, too.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
All the unusable triggers.
Rawr.
Ship it. Sick block, bro. Wow, he's just in like full life preservation mode here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we Soul Ring Radiant.
Soul Ring Radiant, yeah. This is interesting because now if he plays a flyer, it's like just actually worse for him.
Although Death's Head Buzzard is actually like really good for him.
Yeah, we can just Seltari Trooper him out probably. Actually, is it even good? He probably just dies.
Oh, you're right.
The early concede, making it easy. All right, so I think it's pretty safe to say he's playing Storm.
It's probably the case, yeah.
I don't know that we have any sideboard answers for Storm. Maybe we could cut some big guy for some little Dirtler. We'll just get in there.
I think we're like pre-sideboarded.
Yeah,
the 2 settlers are kind of doing it.
That's true. Yeah.
We could put a Tendrils of Agony in just to reveal to him after we beat him, like, I took this from you.
No, that's a Dave-like suggestion right there.
The Reckless Charge is the only thing I could think of, but it's not really that good against those Regenerators.
Or the Expunges.
It's not an instant, so...
Yeah, I think I would just keep what we got.
All right, I am no longer attached to the video.
Where am I?
Oh, what happened?
It says the group video is no longer available.
Oh, group video unavailable. Let me try this sharing business again. Is it back? Are we live?
Yeah, but it takes a second usually.
Opponent mulligans again. Spoiler alert.
You have to play-by-play it while we're...
That's awkward that it's taken so long. Normally, when me and Dave are playing, it's pretty quick when it comes back.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is fairly taxing.
What I would do is I would cancel it and then re-enable it.
Let me try that.
Yeah, I've had this issue with my friends.
Oh, I don't even have a stop sharing screen button.
That's weird.
Wow.
We could reinitiate the call. That might do it.
They demand a lot of friggin'...
Sure. Be right back.
All right.
Try.
Hey, you lost your koala.
Oh.
Yeah, the koala's gone now.
It's a ruse. Don't believe him. It'll be back.
And now Marshall has a symbol.
Marshall has a koala? Oh, no. He has an LR. I like how I called it a sticker out of habit. It's clearly
you need to make a Weebo, Marshall.
What do I need?
A Weebo.
Why don't you make one for me, Brian?
Whenever I am.
Innocent request from a friend. Why don't you make one for me, Brian? It's like, because there's not that many pixels.
Oh, fuck. I'll make you one, dude.
All right. So our opponent mulligans again, and we're on the draw. So I think this is pretty much a keep, right?
We can play turn 3. We can play turn 3 Settler.
Yeah, no matter what.
Very in.
I guess we have to draw one land, but yeah.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. He mulled again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he going to mull
turn 3 Settler.
again?
I hope so.
Come on, go to 5. 5, 5, 5, 5.
Go to 0, 0, 0.
I prefer close games, personally.
Sometimes it's
Nonsense.
correct to roll to 0.
How is that ever correct?
Like if you're playing like an Oath deck or like a Tinker deck, and you draw like your fatty, like it's better off in your
Yeah, I guess.
just send it back.
The very niche case. Hey, we got a land.
Beautiful.
Did he go to 5?
Looks
Yeah,
like it's on
he
4.
did.
Yeah. Can't lose.
Yeah.
Storm
He's
deck
not gonna like
cards.
the Goblin Settler, is he?
Why
depends.
isn't this a plains? Now I get punished for not having a giant strength.
Yeah,
Just
right.
kidding.
Yeah, this Radiant is like so uncastable.
Uh-oh. He's digging. Although it's not much of a dig because he puts the dirt right back.
Yeah, exactly. like you get like the concession brainstorm. It's so bad when you get brainstorm locked. Okay, he's going places.
He is digging.
Uh-oh.
How dare you?
So now we just Goblin Settler, right?
Attack first.
Oh, yeah. Let's get our damage in.
Also, what do we draw?
Random.
Drill Sergeant? Sure.
I think you attack and then see what happens, and then I think we actually just play Drill Sergeant.
That's true, because...
I don't know. Do we want a Goblin Settler in?
I mean, it would just be so good for the feel bads, you know?
We probably do. Like, the Skirk Prospector isn't going to be able to attack ever again. Like, he's likely to just leave mana up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I mean, at least we attack, right?
Yeah,
Right.
we definitely attack here.
And I mean, if he's got more lands in his hand, then I guess we're pretty happy regardless of whether or not.
Right, that's
we
the thing, is
wasted
that
a
he could just have,
feature.
like, land spell, and our Prospector doesn't really do much, but I don't think the Prospector's doing much either. Did I say the same word twice? The
Yeah.
Settler doesn't do much, or the Prospector in that case, but
Yeah.
All right.
I kind of like the Settler here.
yeah.
I'm going
I
to
like it.
sack this first. Surprise! It's your old friend.
This is like the ghettoist play.
I'll probably just take
This is the ghettoist.
I think we take a swamp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep him off of regen.
Boom.
Ah.
Let's hope we draw a land sometime soon.
Let's hope he doesn't. Oh, he got there.
He did.
Oh, nice. We got there. Well, there's no point in attacking here.
No, just like there
Probably
wouldn't
the
have been with
chief
the Prospector
or
either.
the. Yeah, it's probably just the chief.
It's the
Get the
chief,
most
yeah.
power up. Well, I guess it's the same power and toughness.
Yeah,
but
but
hard
it's
to
spread
block.
out, and against a Regenerator, that's going to be a big difference.
Mm-hmm. No power sink.
That would be highly annoying.
He's on 3. Like he's like centuries away from being able to storm off against us. 3 cards is not going to get it done.
What if they're all frantic searches?
That doesn't really get him very far.
That's true. You have to chuck them all.
He needs deep analysis. If he has deep analysis here, he's okay.
Scrivener for Brainstorm.
What if it's like Scrivener, Obsessive Search, Frantic Search, and Gush? Let's just think of the worst possible scenario.
Scrivener ain't bad there.
Blocks our beetle back, or just eats a token. I kind of want to draw a land so I could play the Skirk pre-combat and then just attack into him. Then I wouldn't feel so bad about using it, although it's probably still just more correct to play Suchi.
Yeah, it's probably correct to play Suchi. Like we don't have that many goblins in our deck. Okay, he got brainstorm.
I just come in here, right? There's no reason to hold back. I lose, maybe. Well,
I think I only attack with the beetle back.
I think just the Beetleback, yeah.
yeah. I guess we've both gotten values. So it's not a huge loss.
Actually,
If we attack with
attacking-
everything, he blocks the Settler.
attacking with everything ain't that bad.
Because I mean, worst case scenario is either we lose our 2/2, he loses his 2/2, and he takes 3 damage.
I mean, like, would we sack a 1/1 to deal 4 to him? I think we would.
probably, right?
Yeah, I think attacking with everything I think is actually really good.
And we have either these 2 or this one as a follow up.
Yeah, I think we probably would play both of the weenies again. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I like attacking with everything. I think we would sack a goblin to deal 4.
Especially since we've already got value out of these goblins.
Yeah.
I mean, not a whole lot of value from this guy, but what's going on in this picture? Just uprooting a dead tree. All right.
Right, pulling a branch off a dead tree.
Okay, and then I think So what do we play? Do we play?
So Suchi basically forces him to leave up his black mana for Nightscape Familiar.
Yeah, I think Suchi's better here.
I think that's probably better. Like, we're effectively stone raining 2 of his lands.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I don't have to worry about getting it countered later on.
Because the Skirk doesn't attack well into the regenerator.
Right. Is this upkeep brainstorm or main?
Main. Okay. Which is, I mean, I guess if he's already seen the cards, it doesn't make a huge difference. But no, he brainstormed a while ago, so he hasn't seen these yet. No, he's definitely getting there with the lands. Slightly regret our Goblin Settler play.
No. We traded 1/1/1 for a different 1/1. Like, I don't think it really is a big deal.
I don't think we have a good attack here because he has regenerate up. Unless maybe we play.
I mean, we can at least attack with the 2 big guys.
Yeah, the chief and the 2/2. Because if you trade,
you can probably
we're fine with that.
Yeah. You can play land drill sergeant first.
Yeah, and leave up the triggered ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not the thing that we necessarily would, but it may dissuade him from blocking.
I like it. Next level mind games, and then the 1/1s probably aren't doing a whole lot here.
Yeah.
Other than just getting eaten.
Although,
we got 2 in. Dissuasion successful. I'm just gonna always yield to that. I don't have any spark sprays or anything to interrupt it.
Yeah, we actually don't have like any kill spells at all, right?
Yeah, I don't think we got a single piece of removal. Who needs removal? Removal's overrated. I just remove his life total.
Yeah. I play a ton of no removal decks. Like
really?
All the time. In all formats, yeah.
I'm surprised to hear that, actually. I thought you'd be...
No removal in all formats, Brian Wong.
Yeah, dude.
Mono white green fair creatures deck.
Yeah, because you just start alphaing and like their creatures die. Like you don't need removal.
Your removal comes in the form of power and toughness. Wow.
Oh,
nice.
baby.
Did he just...
I like that. I like that.
That's not bad.
That's a card. That is a card. Well, yeah, luckily we've already dealt a bunch of damage, so maybe he can't just win.
Yeah, now we're alphaing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're just shipping the team here.
Yeah, every point of life is a card right now, so... yeah, no point in anything.
Yeah, we just alpha in. And there's no point in cycling it.
And we could just, get... Oh, well, I guess we only have 1 cast of this, but...
Yeah, probably one of our goblins is going to die.
Yeah. and I think we actually pay here. We're not going to cycle Chartooth Cougar, so I think we just pay.
Right. God, if we had Beetleback. Actually, we want to hit, the land killer, don't we? No, we want to hit Beetleback. Yeah, we want to get him low enough here that he just can't go off, which is very possible.
What happens to the other card, or to the non-goblin cards?
It goes to the yard.
Okay.
And I don't think that's really relevant to our deck. I don't think we have any flashback or anything like that.
No. Yeah, he's got to be so careful, too, because we've had these 2 cards in our hand forever, and he can assume that they're white, but also one could easily be like a Fire Blast or a Carevex Torch, where if he, pushes it with Bargain...
Well, yeah, but I mean, he has to go for it. I mean, sitting around ain't going to do anything, because he doesn't draw cards anymore.
Right. Oh, right. I forgot about that.
He made a bad bargain.
Yeah, he's going to go
that is just terrible for him.
Desperate times.
Yes, the old ship with all button.
There's a button for that?
Oh, if he triple blocks
on the beta, there is.
Oh,
yeah.
Sick.
See, that's one of the things I like about the beta.
Yeah, that is that and the drafting are 2 of the best things about it.
Yeah, I like how you can side during the draft. That's that's great.
And you just submit. Yeah, it's like I can play so many more drafts not having to wait for people to redo everything.
Mm-hmm. Somehow that's a feature, and I'm still the first one to submit my deck. I don't Explain that.
I mean, I build mine as I go. When I actually build it, it's just 2 or 3 card decisions usually, and to get the mana right. So he's taking 6 here.
Yeah, effectively turning off any hope of drawing his entire storm combo.
Right? I mean, it does, doesn't it?
I mean, he basically needs to hit other draw spells, probably.
Yeah, that's true. I guess if you just
give up tendrils? Why are you giving up tendrils? Don't you need that?
Maybe he's got brain freeze. I don't know.
Yogg-Smoth's Will, maybe?
Yeah, why would you discard that?
If he has a bargain and will, that would be just disgusting.
That's a lot of Yogg-Moth.
This guy thinks he's LSV.
Why did he do that?
That was weird. That was not a Brian Wong
Let's
approved
get
play.
fucking Settler.
Do it.
Nope. Just the planes that we actually could have used.
We needed.
I probably just don't cycle, right?
Yeah, you don't cycle.
You don't
One
cycle.
land away
Like-
from hard casting.
Because like it's the only card that we can cast with one additional mountain is Chartooth Cougar.
That's true. Well, he's certainly looking.
Yeah.
Spark Spray.
Why did he get rid of Tendrils? Like he could have gone like value Tendrils.
Yeah, he could have just
Creative,
done it
yeah.
to stay alive and drawn cards.
Yeah. And then try to go off again next turn or something, you know?
Well, it's
like
entirely possible that he has another Tendrils in his hand. Because we did pass like 13 of them.
No, he had one card in hand when he made that play.
Oh, that's true.
Like that was the only
What
card
is
in his
that
hand and
going
he
on?
pitched it. I don't know. I
So
he's
he must
backed
think
himself
that he
into it.
needs, since he needs multiple cards, he gets 2 cards for pitching the Tendrils because it's the sorcerer. So
Yeah, but you have to discard one of them.
No.
yeah.
Upheaval?
Turnabout?
Upheaval?
Is Upheaval in this set?
Yeah.
That's Turnabout. All
Okay.
right. Well, he's going to get some
Where you
stone
at?
count. I mean, I don't think he can kill me. Like, what would he have to brain freeze for, like, 9 or 8? Not 8
maybe-
doesn't even do it.
How many cards are in our deck? 25. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't make a mistake by skirking then. Because like there's certain numbers that maybe we shouldn't have skirked.
True.
Didn't think
Or
about
also
that.
cycling. If we cycle this, lose to brain freeze for
Right.
8. But I don't think he's going to hit 8. I mean, rescind. Okay, that makes sense. He's recasting his guy for storm count. The other
So
good about
that
this,
means he has something. Otherwise, he would be cycling it.
So he needs to get up to 10 storm though here, right? Oh, here's Tendrils.
So value Tendrils.
It's 4 Tendrils, right? So he's
That's
going to get
actually
us for half of our
preference.
life total?
He's got another
All right,
one.
but he can draw more cards now,
That's
which is
not-
the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, of course.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought
baby.
that discarding that Tendrils was like pretty crazy on his part because of something like this.
yikes. I mean, he's just got it now, right? He can draw 10 cards.
No, I mean, how many more, like, does he have more than 2 Tendrils in his deck?
We need a frantic set.
He might.
Like, how many do you run in that deck?
Do
Do you run 3?
I
Do you run
don't,
4
I mean, I'm not
Tendrils?
really a storm player, but I would imagine 2 is probably the smartest amount.
That's what it seems like. Brian, do you know how many people usually run?
I mean, I would say at least 3 win conditions. It could be a brain freeze in his deck too, though.
Okay.
Or if you have a Yogwell, then
Yeah, Yagwell just beats us pretty bad.
oh yeah, we're insta dead against Yogwell.
Okay.
Another dark ritual.
I mean, anything with the word storm on it kills us. Except maybe temporal, whatever. Actually, that probably kills us too.
I think brain freeze kills us here, not to you, right?
I don't think the temporal thing does.
High tide. I love this guy's deck.
He's got the deck I was afraid of playing against. We just happened to get his lands in game 1.
After he mulliganed.
What is this?
What is
Oh,
he
there it
doing?
is. Yep.
And it's for 10?
Just concede. Just concede. Don't
Yeah, I
show him.
don't- Yeah.
Oh,
Is it-
that was so good though.
Is it 3 cards per brain
Yeah,
freeze?
it's cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was about 30 or 33, whichever. I don't know if the storm count counts the first one.
It's a brain freeze.
Well, we still don't have a sideboard,
No.
Correct.
sadly. All right, let's go.
Yep.
We did the white card.
well, I mean, is there like a reason to just bring in more 1/1s? I mean, we have rights and stuff.
I don't think they deal more damage over the course of the game than our other cards, though.
No?
I mean, maybe you could talk me into taking out Radiant because, like, we're not going to get into a board stall.
Right.
Then
And
again,
I mean,
Radiant's the only thing that can get over his dumb regenerators.
Like- But I mean, like, if
script.
that's an issue, I think maybe like a Giant Strength is better than a Radiant.
because it'll
What?
let our X1s attack.
Yeah.
But then those just get blocked and regenerated.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, that's the thing that has to be blocked and regenerated, rather than dying.
Rather than
Yeah.
needing double white
We
and
have to
like
invest
turn
2 cards
8 or
into
9.
that.
I mean, like Radiant's like the fucking slowest clock, and like we can't always cast
Right.
it.
I mean, like we're gonna get this out realistically.
I
turn
don't like
7,
Radiant
turn
that
8
much
at
anyway.
best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not fighting for Radiant here, but I don't think that
Let's cut it.
that Giant Strength
I mean,
is
like,
what we want.
like we haven't seen like any removal. He has like a rescind. That's it.
no,
I mean-
he cycled an
He
expunge.
had a couple of rescinds and an expunge. Yeah.
Do you like Prospector then instead?
Yeah.
I mean, I like just bringing in random 1/1s and maybe even a reckless charge. Just like I just
Yeah,
want.
I like just the
have the
Prospector
mono
and
red
just get
mentality,
him.
right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
counts-
Prospector seems fine to me. Yeah.
We
Alright,
need to
let's go for it.
redo our mana as well.
yeah, you could take out a plains. Let's see how many we have. 6, or I think that's actually fine. Because we have 12 red, and you rarely need more than 12 in a deck. And we actually have 13 if you count the thing. So I don't think we really want to take out white.
All right, works for me. Oh, wow, Benes is dead.
Oh, wow.
Eliminated. Would love to play first.
Let's go to
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
Now we draw a mountain for the win.
Yeah.
So we can play turn 2 double 2-drop.
Yeah, we can.
So you play mountain, yeah, just in case, yeah.
Yeah, and then we
Maybe
can
we
play...
snap off Beetleback if we draw a mountain, right? Otherwise, it's just Skirk and... or actually, no, the two...
It's mostly...
They're really similar, actually. The Trooper's pretty important, though.
He's... yeah.
So it's definitely Lions here, right?
Yeah, so just play the Hulking Goblin and the Trooper.
Yeah. This hand is good. Like, our clock is very good.
We're on the play, too. This is dumb.
Let's see if he gets to his
Nice
Yawgmoth's
card.
bargain hard cast now.
All right, so we can cycle the step and try to get to another mountain.
I like that.
I like that, too. Do we do it on upkeep?
No, there's no reason to do an upkeep.
Okay.
We might just hit the mountain. And we didn't hit the mountain. Actually, let's attack first.
Don't cycle.
No,
We can cast Nomad.
You
We just want to
cast
cast everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. We can make 2 drops again, or 2.
You-
Yeah.
1 drop and a 2 drop.
And cast the Nomad first, so we don't get
Power
guess it-
synced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I already have the power sync mana paid for.
The question is, we're not playing the secluded step, though, right?
Right. Yeah, because we don't need double white.
No,
And we
it's
don't
just
we
a
don't
card.
really need this clock is pretty fucking fast.
Yeah. Nice cycling rescind.
You could sack one of your goblins and play the chief of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We could turn the
Could do that.
prospector into it if we
Or,
brick,
no.
Yeah, yeah.
or just get
Oh,
the...
you got
Getting at the mountain instead.
And also
got it.
cycle this step.
Yeah, let's...
You just attack first.
Is there... 2, 4, 6, 7...
He's probably
No,
going to
there's this-
expunge something here, but yeah, I just battle first.
There's no reason to cycle now, right? Because we're giving him information. We'll tap
Right.
white.
Right,
Right,
'cause we don't-
if we hit our rights, but I don't think that's lethal.
Like,
we
our
could do it
only-
anyway, but-
Yeah, our only haster. I guess it's fine. Yeah, just.
Yeah, we did have the guy, but he costs 5, so...
But, I mean, we could have sacked a Skirk for him, maybe.
Sure, yeah,
I
for
don't
the
know.
Hellion.
I,
No, that's
I
true.
actually don't think that's the good play, anyways, because it doesn't increase our clock. Like, if he was in our hand, that we still have a 2-turn clock, anyways.
Sure.
So cycle, I guess. Wait, actually, hold on.
Oh, too late.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
he power syncs for 2 anyway.
Yeah. That's the math I was doing. Yeah, go ahead and play the mountain.
I already played a mountain.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah. At any rate, I mean, if he power syncs, I can sack a couple goblins. It's not the worst
sure,
case.
sure. Yeah.
Prospector getting work done.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we got the kill, and we actually have the kill through a single target spell, right? Yeah, we do.
Wow.
So yeah, he needs
Brutal.
to deal with 2 things or go off.
Soul Ring's a good card.
I've seen Kenji go off on turn 4.
Oh, man.
It's possible. Highly unlikely.
Well, this guy
Possible.
does have the tools. He's got High Tide and Frantic Searches and everything.
Have we seen Frantic Search from him? No, right?
I
No,
think
yeah.
we saw one in
I
the
thought we
yard.
saw one in the first one.
I mean, he didn't cast one. Maybe he had it in his yard.
Okay. I do assume he has it,
I
but
think it was in the yard. I mean, they're so easy to get. Uh-oh. Is this just the desperation
Oh,
go
he-
off?
just gotta
10
go
draws
for it.
for life.
Yeah.
He has not played a land yet this turn either.
Which is kind of bad news.
Right, if he's got 7 spells.
Yeah, it's the Frantic
there's
Search.
Frantic.
It's an okay way to start it off.
That's fine. I mean, he Frantic for no additional mana. Don't mind that too much. I mean, he just has to have the absolute nut to storm us out here.
Yeah.
Is this a bargain?
I mean, that isn't...
Bargain doesn't get him over.
Doesn't-
Turnabout. He needs the turnabout.
He clearly doesn't have the High Tide yet. Which
He
is
can't
good.
high tide and turnabout.
Well, he's got a bunch of mana in the... Oh, no, he already tapped out. I see.
Yeah, and he's got
Yeah.
2 blue and the rest are black.
Well, He can do it now, but he's also running out of frantic searches, which is good.
Oh god, we went to the island for Zach Hill's birthday,
Mhm.
and my opponent Mind's Desired for 1 and beat me. And I was so mad. I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me. Like,
What did he hit?
Time Twister.
Well, yeah, I guess that'll do it. Uh-oh. Now I'm starting to get a little
High
nervous.
tide.
I'm so nervous.
He's gonna have a tendrils,
Count.
right?
What cards he discarded? A bunch of lands and a Nightscape.
He's
Alright.
on Storm Count 4, coming up on 5 with a ton of mana.
Into
I mean, we've done our best. We've gotten a turn 5 clock. Like, if he can go off on turn 4, like, congratulations, right? Like, we've got the best we can do. Like, if we don't get a rights hand or we don't get a settler hand, there's really not much better we can do.
We haven't even seen rights. I'm somewhat disappointed.
Yeah,
That
it is the
card
best card in
sucks.
our
You don't
deck.
even draw it. Oh, God.
Another Frantic Search.
It's putting him down on cards.
Remember when we were doubting if he had one or not?
He's got 4.
He had 3 in
So
hand.
if he tendrils here, we're not dead, right?
No. I mean, it throws
Like-
off our clock by quite a bit. But...
Yeah, but then he's like basically out of cards.
Wow. Jeez.
This still can't be Storm Count 10 yet. This is like 6.
Yeah,
7?
6. So, and he's out of cards. So I think we're in a good place here.
This
Let's
feels like we're in a great
6.
place.
Yeah.
We just win here, right, B-Wong?
No,
I mean, he has to hit like.
What does he have to hit? He's
just
got
like
2
a fact
draw
effects
steps?
in our deep.
yeah,
analysis
he's just
or
a
something
like
that.
runner draw spells, pretty much.
Yeah. Is there a world where he could hit? He would have enough life to hit bargain.
I don't live in that world.
He does have
Oh,
mana.
don't play those. We need
Oops.
those for
Yeah,
rights.
sorry.
Yeah,
Forgot about rights.
It's okay.
I think
That'd
we
be
kill
sad
him
if
next
we lose to
rights
that.
anyways.
What am I doing? I could just do that. Bam. Show off this new beta. Get at me, Worth. All right. Well, that was a hit for 11.
So
Which is
he's
super awkward.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly the wrong number.
Yeah.
Do we have
No,
a
he
haste
does have
there?
to get pretty extraordinarily lucky
Oh.
here.
Absolutely, he does.
All right, battle mode. Yeah, attack with all creatures is sweet.
Especially when you're up
With a
against
lot
the
of
clock.
tokens.
Me and Dave play a lot of timeout games where we just like activate regenerate like 6 times for no reason.
You're doing a good job though of keeping up on this stuff. Just get a tendrils for value.
Jeez.
All right.
Wow, that was really close.
So yeah, I mean, we needed that clock because if we gave him one more turn to play another land, maybe we're dead. Although all his frantic searches were discarding lands,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not really sure if he would have been able to win anyways.
I mean, he basically needed like any 1-drop spell with that. Oh, no, actually, no, I was already at 6, so he
Yeah.
needed a storm count 2 at least, or 3
Yeah.
He had one of these mana reducing guys.
in his hand.
If he
How
played
did you
one of
know?
them.
Oh.
He discarded one.
Ah, yeah. Would that have made it better for him? Like reduce the cost of these spells?
Well, he
I-
still needs number of spells.
yeah, because he had mana, he just didn't have spells.
Yeah.
He didn't draw enough actual draw spells. Like he needed, because frantic search like doesn't put you up on cards, right? So he needed at least like obsessive things or deep analysis or just something to actually like gain number of spells,
Mhm.
right? Because he kept having to discard cards and eventually he just ran out of cards.
Well, I don't want to say we got lucky, even though our opponent was stuck on 2 and we, destroyed a land. But
I mean, we drew our Soul Ring in 1 out of 3 games. I mean, that's not like that lucky.
that's true. It's better than that match where I drew it turn 1, 3 games and lost somehow.
Yeah, I mean, his deck was higher variance too, and that's why he had to mulligan more than us, right? I mean, that's
Yeah.
just happened.